want to show you a new way for you to create Facebook ad angles in 2025. Now, if you're like me and you create thousands of ads every single year and hundreds of them every month, you might be facing blank page syndrome from time to time. Well, after watching this video, you'll know how to come up with new Facebook ad ideas on autopilot. Now, if you're new to the channel, you know who I am. My name is Justin, and I'm the founder at paidadvertising.com, where we help businesses implement a scalable ad engine and where we grow e-commerce and info product businesses to multi-seven figures with paid ads. With that being said, we've profitably generated well over $30 million in client revenue. And that said, let's get straight into today's video. So, as the title says, a new way to create Facebook ad angles in 2025. Now, very quickly, if you're new to this channel, you may or may not yet know what is a mass market desire. Now, that is kind of the main messaging, the what in your ad. That is the overarching point in which you will try and attract a set desire in the audience, or at least enhance an existing desire within your target persona. Try and magnify that through your ad. I see an ad as a magnifying glass, again, that just enlarges an existing desire. How does one come up with said desire? With research. You can research either own data or market data. So own data would be anything that belongs to your business. So customer reviews, ads managers. So you look into any sort of previous ads that you've read. What were their performances? You would look into post-purchase surveys, social media comments, etc. Now, market data, that is when you would look into your competitors' reviews on their website, on Amazon, winning ad scripts extraction. So extracting data from winning ads of your competitors, Reddit, Quora, YouTube, Amazon research. If you don't know how to extract winning ad scripts from your competitors and spy on them, I highly recommend you check this video out on my channel, which will help you do this. Now, once you've gone through this research, what you then want to do is you want to start spotting patterns, okay? You want to start noticing what are people saying within your audience that, is coming back quite a lot, which again, I do break down in this said video. But what you eventually want to do is you want to transform these patterns into I want to statements. And again, I'll show you examples of those I want to statements in a second. But what you're going to want to do here is I want to statements allow you to kind of position yourself in your persona's shoes to understand, what do they truly want out of what your product has to offer. So that being said, here are examples of that. Like I want to statements right here would be, I want to know my heart is truly healthy. I want to trust my body won't fail me. I want to feel confident about my longevity. I want to be certain about my health. I want to take control of my heart health, so on and so forth, okay? This is one of our clients right here. Now, typically as the next step, what we're going to do on our side is expand on this said desire. We're going to add here a few reasonings. So I can. What is a true reason why someone wants to have a healthy heart? Well, from there, they want to prevent a sudden heart attack. Why? Well, they want to prevent a heart attack so they can continue providing for their family. Why? So they can fulfill their purpose as a protector. So it's kind of like going deeper and deeper. It's like peeling an onion, essentially. So now that you have a few desires, well, you're probably going to have your mind racing with new ideas. And the main difference I want to make in this video, and this is a question that I do get quite often sometimes in comments, it's what is the difference between a mass market desire and an ad angle? Because those two are actually different. And this is what I'm going to show you next. Because now if I scroll down, what does this desire transform into an ad angle look like? I'm talking about the one highlighted in green right here. So I want to know my heart is truly healthy. There's a gazillion ways in which this desire could manifest itself. And here are a few ways that I generated with AI as an example using Claude right here. As an example, the graduation promise. A father watches his young daughter at her elementary school play, then imagines forward to her college graduation. Voiceover, will you be there for her big moments? Our AI heart can scan helps ensure you will. The morning routine, 50-something executive going through his morning routine, kissing his wife goodbye, blah, 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 grabbing his briefcase, adjusting his tie, then show his heart scan results on his phone, giving him confidence to tackle another day. Peace of mind in just 15 minutes. The legacy builder, a business owner working late, looking at the photos of his employees' families on his desk, not just your family counting on you. Know your heart health status today. The weekend dad, so on and so forth. Okay, there's a bunch more angles for you to check on screen. And so what I'm telling you right here is mass market desires are a first step in you being able to create an ad. But I feel like a lot of people stop there and then they suffer from blank page syndrome, which they're going to do research, they're going to figure out what their audience wants. And then they're like, well, how do I show that? How do I show someone that wants to have their heart truly healthy? And then most people are going to end up showing something very basic. They're going to do like a static ad with, a guy in his 30s in a stock image just showing a thumbs up on screen and saying, have a healthy heart like John, book your scan today. And it's like, yeah, sure. Does that actually bring about the said messaging? It does. Is that the most effective way to communicate the said message? No. In And therefore, what I'm showing you here is that all I did, by the way, in this case, the simple prompt I used with Claude was something along the lines of, here's my mass market desire. I want you to help me show this said desire in various different ways. I want you to come up with different ad angles and visual representations. Would those be video ads or static ad concepts that would all be related back to the same mass market desire? And you can have AI generate you thousands of these ideas if you wanted to. But what I'm showing you is that you probably don't have more than 5 to 10 mass market desires for a given persona or a given product that you might sell as a business, okay? And you're gonna wanna make sure to spend a lot of time identifying what those strongest, I should say, mass market desires are based on your research. Again, this is simply a game of pattern recognition. This is a game of scraping through thousands of data points of, this is simply a game of data extraction, of data scraping, of going through thousands of data points of competitor reviews, again, winning ad scripts extraction from competitors and just spotting patterns here and seeing again what is recurring the most amongst these reviews and or winning ads of my competitors. And then, well, from there, what I'm telling you is that you'll be able to identify those 5 to 10 top mass market desires, which great. But those are the basis by which you can then extract angles. I see this kind of like a mind map right here. So if I'm take my pen to draw, it's like you have right here your research, which again, excuse me for my bad drawings. And then this is going to lead into, a desire number 1. And then you're going to have, as an example, desire, number 2. I'm just going to pick D2. And then desire number 1 is going to be able to expand into add angle number 1. I'm going to go just add a 1, A2, A3. And it's like so on and so forth, right? Each desire has a gazillion angles that can come from them. And the way by which you can find those angles, well, one, even when you do your market research, you're probably going to be able to find out some, ad concepts that some of your competitors have ran with a specific setting, storyline, background, which might be interesting enough for you to be able to recreate that. But if you want to be original and ideate on your own ideas, then I highly suggest that you use AI and ask it and prompt it to give you essentially some of these angles by which you can then express the said mass market desire. And with that said, you're never going to run out of ad angles by doing so. And you're always going to make sure that the ad angles that you are coming up with are aligned fundamentally with the true what does your audience care about? What do they truly want? So the mass market desire. And so if you made it all the way through this video and you are an e-commerce or info product business wanting to work with the paid ads partner on Meta, Google, or TikTok, click the first link down below to book in a call with myself and the team at paidadvertising.com. With that being said, if you rather have consulting work with me one-on-one, have me review your ads, your funnel, scripts, offer, name it, check out the second link down below to join our Ad Engine one-on-one consulting program. On that note, I'm going to wish you an amazing day. Check out other free videos on the channel for some more useful marketing tips, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.